Imagine a land where the sun blazes overhead, casting sharp shadows on jagged volcanic rock, and the turquoise waters shimmer with life. This is a place that seems almost otherworldly, a living postcard of contrasts and surprises. The Galápagos Islands, perched right on the equator, are a realm where the unexpected is the norm. Here, ancient giant tortoises lumber slowly across the rocky terrain, their domed shells like moving boulders. Nearby, marine iguanas, creatures found nowhere else on Earth, bask on the black lava rocks, soaking up the warmth of the equatorial sun before diving into the cool ocean to feed on algae. But now, let your imagination stretch even further. Picture penguins. Yes, penguins. Not the kind huddled on Antarctic ice, but small, agile birds darting between sun-baked rocks and the gentle surf. It almost sounds impossible, but it's true. You might be surprised to learn that these remarkable birds, so often associated with frozen, windswept landscapes, have carved out a home in one of the hottest, most sun-drenched places on the planet, the Galápagos Islands. Here, they stand on black volcanic rocks, their feathers ruffled by the warm breeze, a living contradiction to everything we think we know about penguins. So, what's the only penguin species that lives on the equator? The answer lies right here, in this remarkable archipelago. The Galápagos penguin is the only one of its kind to brave the equatorial heat, adapting in extraordinary ways to survive and thrive in this unique environment. The Galápagos Islands themselves are scattered like jewels across the equator in the vast Pacific Ocean. They are a living laboratory of evolution, a place where the forces of nature have shaped life in unexpected directions. Scientists and explorers from around the world come here to witness evolution in action, studying the incredible diversity of species that call these islands home. Here, life has taken extraordinary turns. From blue-footed boobies with their comical dances, to flightless cormorants that have traded wings for swimming prowess, the Galápagos are a showcase of nature's creativity. Each animal tells a story of adaptation and survival, shaped by the island's isolation and harsh conditions. Among these wonders is the smallest of the banded penguins, the Galápagos penguin. These resilient birds have learned to keep cool under the equatorial sun, seeking shade in rocky crevices and panting to release heat. Their story is one of survival against the odds, a testament to the power of adaptation in one of the world's most surprising places. Standing at a mere 50 centimeters tall, the Galápagos penguin is dwarfed by its Antarctic relatives. These diminutive birds, with their black backs, white bellies, and distinctive black bands, are a captivating sight. But their small stature is no accident. It's a vital adaptation to their unusual environment. The Galápagos Islands are a land of extremes. Volcanic landscapes create stark contrasts of black rock and white sand. The Humboldt Current brings cool, nutrient-rich waters, while the equatorial sun beats down relentlessly. It is in this challenging environment that the Galápagos penguin has carved out its niche. How did penguins, those iconic masters of the frozen Antarctic, end up thriving in the sun-drenched volcanic islands of the Galápagos? It seems almost impossible that a bird so closely associated with ice and snow could find a home in a place where the equator runs through the land and the sun beats down relentlessly. Yet here they are, Galápagos penguins, living proof of nature's incredible ability to adapt and survive in the most unexpected places. The secret to their presence here lies not just in their resilience but in the powerful forces of nature that shape our planet. The winds and currents of the vast Pacific Ocean have long acted as invisible highways, carrying life to distant shores. These oceanic currents are more than just moving water. They are the lifeblood of ecosystems, transporting nutrients, heat, and even entire species across thousands of kilometers. Millions of years ago, the ancestors of the Galápagos penguin likely began their journey far to the south, in the chilly waters off the coast of South America. The powerful Humboldt Current, a cold, nutrient-rich stream flowing northward along the Pacific coast, became their unlikely vehicle. Swept along by these frigid waters, some penguins found themselves carried ever closer to the equator, eventually reaching the remote Galápagos Islands, a place unlike any they had ever known. Once here, these pioneering penguins faced a world of challenges. The islands were hot, dry, and covered in jagged lava rocks. The sun was intense, and the land offered little shelter. But over countless generations, these remarkable birds began to change. They learned to nest in the cool crevices of volcanic rocks, to seek shade during the hottest parts of the day, and to hunt in the rich cold waters brought by the very current that delivered them here. Each new generation faced the same harsh conditions, and only those with traits that helped them cope with the heat and dryness survived to pass on their genes. Over time, these adaptations became more pronounced. Penguins with shorter, thinner feathers, better suited to shedding heat, and those who could regulate their body temperature more efficiently, thrived. The process of natural selection was at work, slowly but surely shaping the species. Today, the Galapagos penguin stands as a testament to the power of adaptation. It is the only penguin species found north of the equator, uniquely equipped to survive in a tropical world. Their story is a vivid reminder that life, when faced with new challenges, can find extraordinary ways to endure and flourish. The Galapagos penguin is a testament to the power of adaptation. Unlike their cold climate cousins, these penguins have evolved a range of physical features to cope with the heat. Their small size allows them to seek refuge in the cool crevices of volcanic rock and lava tunnels. They have a thinner layer of insulating fat and fewer feathers compared to other penguin species. And when the sun is at its peak, they pant like dogs, extending their flippers to dissipate heat. These remarkable adaptations highlight the ingenuity of nature in the face of environmental challenges. The Galapagos penguin's life cycle is, well, intimately intertwined with the rhythms of the ocean. Unlike most penguin species, which have a fixed breeding season, the Galapagos penguin actually breeds opportunistically throughout the year. This kind of flexibility is crucial in an environment where food availability can really fluctuate. The penguins time their breeding to coincide with periods of abundant food, which are often triggered by the upwelling of nutrient-rich waters during El Niño events. They also have the remarkable ability to molt up to twice a year, replacing worn feathers to maintain their waterproofing and insulation. Despite their remarkable adaptations, the Galapagos penguin faces an uncertain future. Climate change poses a significant threat, as rising ocean temperatures and more frequent and intense El Niño events disrupt the delicate balance of the marine ecosystem. These changes can lead to food shortages, impacting the penguins' ability to breed and raise their young. In addition to climate change, introduced predators such as rats, cats, and dogs pose a serious danger to penguin chicks and eggs. Habitat loss due to human development and pollution also adds to the pressures faced by this vulnerable species. Recognizing the plight of the Galapagos penguin, conservationists are working tirelessly to protect this iconic species. Efforts are underway to control and eradicate introduced predators, giving the penguins a fighting chance to raise their young in peace. Artificial nests are being built to provide safe havens for breeding penguins, and researchers are constantly monitoring the population, studying their behavior and ecology to better understand and mitigate the threats they face. One of the key challenges in studying and conserving Galapagos penguins is identifying individuals within the population. To address this, researchers have developed an innovative technique, identifying penguins based on their unique spot patterns. Just like human fingerprints, no two Galapagos penguins have the same arrangement of spots on their chests. By photographing and cataloging these patterns, scientists can track individual penguins over time, gaining valuable insights into their movements, survival rates, and reproductive success. Today, the Galapagos penguin stands as a symbol of resilience in the face of adversity. Against all odds, these unique birds have managed to carve out a life for themselves in one of the most challenging and unpredictable environments on the planet. Their story is one of survival, adaptation, and hope, a testament to the wonders of evolution and the delicate balance of nature that exists in the Galapagos Islands. Despite their small size and the many obstacles they face, ranging from harsh weather conditions and food scarcity to the ever-present threats of climate change and introduced predators, these remarkable birds continue to thrive in one of the most unique and demanding environments on Earth. Their ability to adapt to fluctuating ocean currents, unpredictable food supplies, and the intense heat of the equatorial sun is nothing short of extraordinary. Each day, they navigate treacherous volcanic rocks, swim through cool waters in search of fish, and raise their young in the shadow of towering cliffs. Though their numbers remain low, with an estimated population of around 2,000 individuals, there is hope for the future. Every chick that hatches, every pair that successfully raises its young, is a small victory in the ongoing struggle for survival. The sight of a penguin family huddled together at sunrise, or a group of juveniles learning to swim in the shallows, is a powerful reminder of the resilience and determination that defines this species. Through ongoing research, dedicated conservation efforts, and the commitment of individuals to protect our planet, we can ensure that these remarkable creatures continue to grace the Galapagos Islands for generations to come. Scientists and conservationists are working tirelessly to monitor penguin populations, restore critical habitats, and educate local communities about the importance of preserving this unique ecosystem. Their efforts are making a real difference, offering hope that the Galapagos penguin will not only survive but thrive in the years ahead. Let us all play our part in safeguarding the future of the Galapagos penguin, the little penguin that dared to live on the equator. By supporting conservation initiatives, spreading awareness, and making conscious choices to protect our environment, we can help ensure that these extraordinary birds continue to inspire wonder and hope for generations to come. The story of the Galapagos penguin is far from over, and with our help, its future can be brighter than ever.